Hi, this is Rene from Blue and White Technologies. Resilient Recovery, Building a Disaster-Proof Future. Business continuity refers to the proactive process and planning implemented by an organization to ensure that critical operations, services, and functions remain available during and after a disruptive event. It involves identifying potential risks, assessing their impact, and creating strategies to mitigate them so the business can continue operating with minimal downtime. The ultimate goal is to have a business continuity plan, or BCP, which is a strategic framework to help an organization prepare for, respond to, and recover from potential disruptions to operations, providing resilience and ensure that customers, employees, and stakeholders are minimally affected. Key elements of a business continuity plan. Risk assessment. Identifying internal and external risks that could disrupt business operations, such as natural disasters, cyber attacks, cash flow, or supply chain failures. Business impact analysis. Evaluating the effects of potential disruptions on key business functions, financial performance, reputation, and compliance obligations. Continuity planning. Developing plans and procedures to maintain or quickly resume critical business functions. This often includes recovery time objectives, or RTOs, and recovery point objectives, or RPOs. Incident response. Establishing clear protocols for how to respond to various crises, including communication plans and roles for employees. Disaster recovery, or DR. Creating technical solutions and processes to recover IT systems, data, and infrastructure critical to operations. Testing and training. Regularly testing business continuity plans and training employees to ensure preparedness. The disaster recovery plan. The disaster recovery, or DR plan, is often part of a broader business continuity plan, or BCP, which includes additional strategies to keep all aspects of the organization running during and after an emergency. It refers to the processes, policies, and tools organizations use to recover and restore critical IT systems, data, and operations after a disruptive event, such as natural disasters, cyber attacks, hardware failures, and even human errors. The goal of a disaster recovery, or DP plan, is to minimize downtime, prevent data loss, and ensure business continuity. Always keep in mind, a disaster recovery plan, or DR, is always part of a broader business continuity plan, or BCP. Key elements of a disaster recovery plan. The DR plan. It is a documented strategy outlining the steps, roles, and resources needed to recover operations. Recovery time objective, or RTO. The maximum acceptable amount of time for restoring services after a disaster is a key element for businesses that rely on critical operations and customer satisfaction. The longer systems remain unavailable, the greater the negative impact on the business. This objective often aligns to service level agreements, or SLAs, that ensure external commitments are met. Recovery point objective, or RPO. The maximum acceptable amount of data loss measured in time that an organization can tolerate after a disaster or system failure. For example, the point of which data must be restored. This objective answers the question, how much data can a business afford to lose? While RTO refers to downtime, RPO specifically addresses data loss. Data backup and redundancy. Ensure critical data is backed up and stored securely in multiple locations, and implement redundant systems for essential infrastructure, for example, power supply, IT servers, communication systems, and others. A business continuity plan is not exclusive to IT. While IT is a critical component, a BCP is a comprehensive strategy designed to ensure the continued operation of all essential business functions during and after a disruption. A robust BCP addresses every aspect of an organization's operations and includes a disaster recovery plan, or DR, which focuses on IT infrastructure. Investing in a BCP is not just about avoiding costs. It's about ensuring resilience and long-term success. Do you have a business continuity plan? Are you ready to face a disaster event? Stay connected. If you need assistance with any of these topics, contact us. We'll be happy to help. See you in our next post.